This conference will now be recorded.
Here we are going to see there is this multiple windows. Yeah, this one. Click Windows. Here we have different options. Click button to open home page in new window. Click this. After clicking this, you will get separate window. See, this is not tab. It is not opening in tab. It is separate window. Here you need to click anything. Hyperlink image. Okay. This is one scenario. Another one. Find number of open windows. Click this button. Okay, multiple windows are not opening. Okay, let me open multiple. See, total we have. This is main window. Then we have two child windows. Total count I need to get. Next one, close all except this window. Main window we should not close this main window. Close this child windows. First we need to close this. Then we need to close this. Then last one, click this. Wait for 5 seconds and get the number of windows. Okay. This today we are going to see. After this we have frames. Click this frame. Okay, then this is nested frame. You need to switch multiple times inside frame. Then find a number of frames. Okay, then tooltip. Where is this tooltip? Generally in interview they will ask you how you will handle tooltip. See here, if you mouse over here you are getting enter your name. This is tooltip. You need to verify that. Okay, let's start with multiple windows. Copy this. Already I create a new class file. Okay, driver dot find element by dot. Before this you need to give URL, right? Driver dot get URL. What is the another method to give URL? Any idea?
Navigate one.
Yeah,
Driver.nav.
driver dot navigate. Inspect. Here we have ID is not there, name is not there, nothing is there. See, link text also not there. Okay. In this case, what can we do? Just right click, copy, export. Control F, Control V. But LIs and all there. Okay. This is static page. Okay. They are not going to change anything. For demo purpose they created for practicing advanced concept. Just to take this one. Okay. Whatever it is there, you just take. Otherwise, if you want to write, take this class. Okay. Let's try with this. Control C, Control F, double slash image. They are going to take at the rate of alt equal to Windows. Yeah, one of one is there. We can take this. Alt attribute is there. By using alt attribute, we are going to identify the elements. Export dot click. Once if you are clicking this, you will get another window. Okay. Here you need to click this one. This one will be ID is there. Let's try to take this ID. Driver dot find element by dot ID. You need to click this home. Now you will get new window, right? Already we know this concept. Driver dot get window handle will return string. This is main window. Store in main window. Okay. Now once you are clicking this, you will get another window, right? We don't know how many windows we'll get. Okay. Let me do one thing. Driver dot get window handles. What it will return? It will return set of string. Like driver dot find elements, it will return list of web element, right? Same way, whenever you are calling driver dot get window handles method, it will return set of strings. This will be child windows. Import this java.util. Use for each loop. Okay. For each loop will be like this. What is the data type? Then here we have all child windows. I want to make this. Okay, let me change this as windows. From windows to store in child windows. Okay, here I am storing all values. Earlier all child windows are here. I am asking to change here. Okay, now we need to write this method driver dot switch to window, that is child window. Okay, after switching this window, what we need to do? Mm, click on this hyperlink. Okay, inspect. Here we have control F double slash image at the rate of alt equal to, take this element, driver dot find element. Here we are not adding any validations because it is static page. Okay, nothing going to change. Driver dot find element by dot export dot click. Then what we need to do after clicking? We need to close this tail window. Okay, this will be outside this for loop. Okay, after completing for loop, so here let's see. For better understanding, what can I do? After clicking this, okay, wait some time, 5 seconds. Okay, right click. Okay. This one use throws declaration, run as Java application. Sorry, test entity. Okay, oh, it is pretty much speed. We give thread sleep still what happened? No such element exception. Export link is not available. Okay, better do one thing. After clicking this, give thread or slip 5 seconds. Right click, run as test MG test. It is clicking window. Yeah, now it is working. Okay, it closed the child window. See, still it is okay. Fine. No such element exception. Okay, after opening this, we are going to click this. It is not happening. To child window. Let me do one thing. Okay, I don't want to keep this browser open. Operator before test. Import. After completing everything, driver.quit. With this, okay. Let's see. If this is not working, we need to see another alternative method. Okay. XPath is not working, or it is unable to find this image alt link. Hmm. It is not clicking that link. Let me check. No such element exception. Because this link is not available, let me do one thing. Inspect, copy export, Control F, Control V. Okay, try with this. Or if you want to add any validation, you can add like this. If main window dot equals tail windows, here you need to give not equals. Okay, if this and this not equal, obviously both are different, right? If it is different, then driver dot switch to child windows. Then we need to click this link. This link is not working. Try with this. Equal to single quotes. Okay. This will be run as test engine. Yeah, now it is working. I clicked on links. Okay. After adding validation whether it is working, let me check that. Okay. Okay, let it be. Again, we need to change everything. Okay. First one is clear, right? Any doubt in this?
No.
You need to click this one, then close this. Next one is after closing this, again we need to take our control to main window. Driver dot switch to window. This is the main window. We need to switch back because child window we are closing. Okay. Now we need to click open multiple windows. Here we have. Okay, let's take this button text double slash button text equal to driver dot find element by dot text bar. Then we need to click. Okay. Once if you are clicking this, what they are saying, find number of open windows. Okay. For that, okay, we have one method driver dot get window handles dot size. What it will return? It will return integer int number of windows equal to. Here I want to print the size total number of windows. Okay. Then we are going to close. Here I am not calling close because what is the difference between close and quit means in some interviews they will ask you. Suppose if you want to close only single browser instance, we can call driver.close method. Here we are dealing with multiple windows, right? If you want to close multiple browser instances, then we can call driver.quit method. This is the difference. Right click, run as text ng text. Waiting for 5 seconds. Click, then close this. See, action total number of windows 3. Wait, let me give this. It is going like rocket. After clicking this, open multiple windows, give some threaders. Anyway, this is not a real-time project, right? For better understanding, we are giving thread slip. Okay, this is the first scenario. Next one will be second scenario. Okay, it will get count, then it will close everything. Okay, two scenarios are working fine. Now, third one will be click this button. Okay, we will get child windows. We need to close these child windows alone. Okay, let's do that. Inspect. Here ID is there. Okay. Okay, let's take this button text. Oh, button text space is there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Inside this button text space is there. Okay. Don't take this. If you want, you can use contains. Contains text. Control C, Control F. Double slash button text. Writing expert. Any doubt is there, or you are good?
No, Ravi.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Ravi, the key part is the parent-child relationship and the siblings relationship we are not covered. I think.
Yeah. Okay, we will see that one. Here. Okay. Driver dot find element by dot export dot click. Okay, clicking this. Now we need to close child window. For that we need to write logic. Driver dot get window handles and store in set of string. Here will be mm, window or new windows. Let me give this as new window. Next, by using for each loop, if you are unable to write syntax properly, you have option control space. Here fourth option is there, right? Just double click. It will generate for each loop for you. Just change this. Okay. Child window. Okay, anywhere it is there. We are using child window or child windows. Hmm. Yeah, child window. Let it be. Here we need to write logic that okay. If main window, old window or main window, whatever you define right here. This is the main window we have. Dot equals child window. Here you need to give exclamation mark, that is not equal. If both are not equal, then you need to switch to window. Here you need to give child window. It's child window, then close the child window. If you have 10 windows, every time this for each loop is there, right? It will iterate and it will close. Okay, let's see. Run as text and text. Do not close. Okay. Yeah. After closing, let's keep this thread dot slip here. Once closed, need to wait 5 seconds so that we can see. See, it close driver dot quit method. It will close all instances. If you have 100 instances, it will close everything. That is the advantage of driver dot quit method. Okay, click on open multiple windows. Now click on do not close. Now it will close. Yeah, first one closed. Second one closed. Okay, it is working perfectly. Any doubts here? Okay. Next we'll go by last one. Wait for. Okay. Here also ID color is there. Okay. Let's take this button text. Double slash button text equal to driver dot find element by dot export just like this and get this size. Okay, how many windows are there? Driver dot get window handles dot size. What it will return whenever you are calling this size method, it will return integer into new window size equal to number of windows. New windows size. Okay. Right click run as text change text. You will get complete examples. Whatever will write work right real time. Complete examples are there in this website. And sometimes you need to verify this button color is green, color is blue. Lot of scenarios are there. If failures, what happened? No such window exception. Target window already closed. Okay. Again, we need to use driver dot switch to main window. We are closing, right? Okay. Once we are closing this, we need to do driver dot switch to window. Otherwise, we can't identify the new window. Main window. Then, oh no, it may do like this. After closing this, right click, run as testing test. Frames also will face challenges handling multiple windows as well as frames. Next we will see frames. Okay. Again it is showing number of windows 3. Only thing you need to know, okay, this switch to window. Again you need to switch to main window. Otherwise we can't able to perform this action. Shall we go to frames? Let's create another class. Handle frames. Here already we have before test. Let me copy this. Even I want this. Okay, now the rate of test public void verify ends. Import this. This time what I am going to do, I am going to give directly this URL. Where is this? Okay. Generally any idea on frames? When you will get these frames?
When it is an iframe used or the class.
Yeah. Developers when they will design these frames, right? Okay. If you say take any websites like tools QA, yeah, Okay, here is a here is this advertisements. Generally, they will post these advertisements here. Another websites or make my trip. This one also, here also advertisements are not there. Okay. Here also not there. Okay. Tools QA. Now see here certification. Okay. This is add, right? Right click, inspect. See here they designed in iframe. This kind of ads and all they will do in iframes. See again HTML tag is there. This is a child HTML tag. Okay. Here we have main HTML. This is the main HTML. Inside this, developers they will design child HTMLs for keeping these ads and all. They will segregate into multiple HTMLs. See, iframe is there. Okay. Like in this application also, what they will do, inspect. See here what it is showing. View frame source. While doing inspect itself, it is showing that frame source. Maximum it will show you. Okay. Click on inspect. We need to click this button. Okay, I don't know. This is inside frame. Generally, I will take this. Mm, Click this ID. I'm going to perform click action directly. Let's see what will happen. Dot right click. Nice. After clicking this, let's wait for 5 seconds. Then close the window. Okay, driver dot close. Here we are not going to deal with multiple windows. That's why I'm giving driver dot close. Right click run as test change the text. What happened? Any exception? No. What happened? It is throwing the no such element exception. Unable to locate this click. Mm. But while inspecting, if you cross check, this element is available. Even you can check this ID. Double slash. Okay. Here it is highlighting, right? This element is locating. Still we are unable to identify because it is available inside a frame. If you see here, iframe is there. This one. But see here, we don't have any attribute id name. Okay, in this case, how can we switch to this frame? We need to switch to frame, then only we can able to perform click action. For that, okay, we have total three methods. Driver dot switch to dot frame. See, total three methods are there. If you call this method, okay, you need to pass int argument. If you call this method, it will take that frame. Suppose name is there, id is there. If you want to give, you can give directly here, or if you want to store in web element, then you can give that also. Again, parent frame is there. Driver dot switch to parent frame. Another method is there. Okay. Now we don't know the frame id name and all. Let me give this as frame 1. Okay. Index 0, 1, 2. Okay, let's see. Right click, run as test ng test. What is this showing? Again it is showing no such element exception because it is in 0th index, right? After clicking button, we need to get this text. Let me do one thing. Okay, store in web elements, import element dot. Click this. After clicking this, we need to get the text. The text. This will be then print this text. Right click, run as test any text. Oh, before loading it, click. Yeah, see, it is pretty much speed. Okay, it printed text also. Now nested frames. Okay, how to handle nested frames? See here, click me. Inspect elements. We need to identify this. Click me. See here. Here, how many frames are there total in application? Okay, iframe. Here iframe is there. Inside this another iframe is there. See, id frame 2. First, what we need to do? Here two frames are there, nested frames. See, iframe again iframe. Inside this HTML again they are creating another HTML. That means this is in nested frames. What we need to do? We need to switch to this frame. Then we need to switch to this one. Two times we need to do switch to frame. Okay. Driver dot switch to frame. Okay. We don't have anything. ID is not there. Nothing is there. Okay. First one, that is. Next we have see ID is there. Again we need to switch to our name if you want to take. Just store in web element. Okay. Driver dot find element driver dot ID, or if you want you can give directly here. Switch to driver dot switch to frame. Here you can give directly. Driver dot ID 1 2. Okay. Let's see, after switching this we need to click on click one is there. Driver dot find element driver dot ID dot fit. Next, another requirement is what they are saying. How many iframes are there? Find total number of iframes. To do this, okay. Already we know the concept. If any web page is there, if you want to retrieve all images, all links, okay. We are having one method driver dot find elements by dot tag name, whatever tag name having iframe. This is the one. You need to give tag name iframe. Even in interviews, they will ask you, okay, you need to retrieve all iframes, then verify, switch to one frame and verify element is there or not. You need to write a loop, okay. How you will do that? You need to say that I will go with diode.find elements. I will store in one list. Then I will use for each loop. Then to iterate each and every frame element. Okay. Now I want to print size alone. Dot size. I'm not going to store in integer. Directly I'm going to print this. Okay. Testing it. What happened? Failed. Why? No such frame. Second one we are unable to switch to second frame. Driver dot frame 2. Okay. Let's try with the name. Okay. Let's try with this. Hmm. Oh, okay. Here I did one mistake. Okay, let it be. Here, whenever you are handling right here, again we need to do. Here our first test case is completed. We need to do driver dot switch to default content. Then only again it will come back to normal frames. Okay, you need to call this method. Then after completing this, again we need to switch to default content. Every time you need to do this. Otherwise, inside frame it will take. Even in intro, they may ask you, okay, how you will come back from switch. Yeah, working fine. See, number of frames, 3 frames are there. Correct only, right? Like this, you need to work. Any doubts in this?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. For one tool tip is there. This I'm going to remove it. Here, if you do mouse over here, you are getting this enter your name. Inspect this element. This is the tooltip name we have. ID is there. Okay. You want to retrieve this title value. That's it. Get attribute method is there. If it is text means we'll use get text method to get this one. But we are going to deal with attribute, right? You need to retrieve this one. Enter your name. If you do mouse over here, you are getting enter your name. Here we have entitled driver dot find element by dot id. ID is space dot get attribute. It will return string. The ID is age only. String in this text. After printing, let's wait for 5 seconds so that we can see. Right click, run as test any test. Okay, see, it retrieved title value. Enter your name. Okay, like this you can handle tooltips. For each and every application, developers they will design this title for the tooltip. Okay, then see you tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, these are the concepts.
Okay, Ravi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Bye.